Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Guys, it's time for preseason game 1 against the Baltimore Ravens. As you can see guys, it's 0-0. We are 0-0 and we're going to start this Owners League now. The time is now guys. Here we go. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And we are ready to go guys. This is episode 2. You saw us in our practice mode. Now you're going to see game 1. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, this is going to be a detailed CFM series. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now guys. Hit that subscribe button right now. Let's follow this thing. Let's do it.
On EA Sports. 2 running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory out on that field. It's Rob Kelly's Redskins going up against Terrence West's Ravens. For the call, let's see
liquids.
To the broadcast.
Drink your liquids.
Where we'll join
Ooh,
our
is that rain?
Ooh,
our first game is in the rain.
Larry, we are coming to you from
Wow.
the heart of Baltimore, nestled between Russell Street and I-395. We're at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd and through a sea of
remember guys, this is all Madden simulation, man. We're going to do the best we can.
We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Washington Redskins. Hello everybody, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and partner, our long national nightmare is over. After 6 months away, we're back to playing football.
And this is way better than Watergate, isn't it? Now we get to have some fun. Watch the veterans, they'll play a little bit, we know that, but the big thing, this new crop of rookies and young guys, they get their chance to take the field and earn their spot.
Okay. Okay.
Set to go now in what could be called the Battle of the Beltway. The Ravens and Redskins are underway. To return, here's Michael Campanaro. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was.
Yeah.
So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster. So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by their veteran QB.
Oh, man, we almost got that fumble, guys. We could have used that one.
And what a career it's been for Joe Flacco.
Okay, weekly game boost on offense.
Transferring to Delaware,
your offense will have a boost when you are in the red zone. Now, defense, your defense will have a boost when you call in cover 3 plays. All right, running back acceleration +3, wide receivers +3, defensive backs +2, and linebackers are +2. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Time to do it. They're going 3 wide out of the gate, which they do 3 wide a lot. All right, here we go. Preseason game 1. Let's see what we got, guys. You know, the starters aren't going to play that much.
Now a carry here
Come
for
on.
Terrence
There you go.
West.
Oh!
Right away,
We got a fumble again! It's because it's
Redskins
wet. The ball's wet, man. Ooh, we get a turnover, baby. I like it. I like it. Yes. What happened?
But if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go.
He might have been down when he fumbled that ball. They might have to review that. Oh, that ball was coming out. It was coming out before he went down. Beautiful replay. All right, offense. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're on the 30-yard line. Here we go.
Start this drive from here. This is the first
good run, Kelly. That's not bad. That's not bad, baby.
Only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
We have got to be careful, man. We have got to be careful.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Footing's definitely going to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you're used to making on a soggy track. In fact, the Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut on your heels in this type of weather. Gives you better balance.
3rd and 9.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Okay, I got to identify who's blitzing. Is they blitzing? Doesn't look like it. Here we go.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
Oh, come on, Cousins.
Here's one, but incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Oh, man, that turnover's helped us. Let's see if we can get this field goal. The wind's going backwards at 7 miles an hour.
Give way to Dustin Hopkins. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
Get through, get through, get through.
And that hits the crossbar.
Oh, come on.
No good. And by just a couple of inches, this remains a scoreless game.
Oh, man, come on, man.
That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
The wind knocked the ball down that much?
But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot.
Hit the upright.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps,
blew an opportunity.
First day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about
come on, defense. Come on, defense. What a pass rush, baby. There you go.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher.
Come on, y'all.
Simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. And the big boys up front in the trenches, what do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now.
Oh, there you go. Hold on.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 2nd down, a little more productive.
You know, I love the way the water is spitting up off the ground when they walk on it and run on it. It's pretty good.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down. Now Flacco. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Flacco hooking up with Wallace for a Raven 1st down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Flacco. Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
That was a nicely run
Come on, defense. Tighten it up, baby. Tighten it up.
What do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
Good stop. Good stop. Yeah. There we go.
Only a yard.
Come on, defense. I need y'all to play big, man. I know it's preseason. Come on.
It's now 3rd and 1. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
We're on the road. The first game of the season.
And get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground.
We got a pretty good defense, guys. Come on now.
Look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. On the ground, it's West again. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Put the ball on the ground, man.
Baltimore would draft at least 1 runner. In fact, they didn't take any skill position players in the draft. So I think a lot's still going to fall on Terrence West.
Well, he did have over 1,000 yards from scrimmage last year, a career high. Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the 1st quarter of play. 0-0 our score. We're back to Baltimore after this.
Missed that field goal.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they've got it here with a first down. Mallet to throw for the first time since coming on. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him.
Told you guys, we get pressure, man. We get pressure on these sliders.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly,
it's all about the Ravens and the matchups, guys. It's all about the matchups.
Fast and a big sack.
That could have been holding on number 74 for the Ravens, man. That could have been holding. He was holding Smith, man. That's all right. We get the sack, baby.
A first carry for the
oh, there we go. There we go.
He's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here.
There's our draft class. My 2 boys from Alabama at the top of the list.
And here comes throw number 1 for the
backup. Play big, play big. Yes!
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins
Preston Smith again.
Preston Smith in there.
He's got a mismatch, man. He's got a mismatch on him. That guy can't stop him.
And we say it all the time.
I love tackle, can't stop him.
Get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out.
Good
They're
play,
going to protect you as best they can.
Oh, the defense got to stop, baby.
3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball. They're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And this will carry out of bounds.
All right, let's do a 2-minute drill. Let's hope for the best.
At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Going to drill play action right out of the gate, man. Try to hit deep post.
Something out there. You've given
Try
yourself
to hit Harris on this deep post.
You're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Now McCoy, his first throw since coming in.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
Come on, baby. You got to hold on to that, Harris. Come on now.
Here in the first half, they've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Man, they already took all our starters out.
Back to the air on second down. McCoy. And his throw here is incomplete. Niles Paul, the intended target. And it's third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Got a backup quarterback in already.
On third down, McCoy.
Catch it!
Trying to lay one up deep.
Pass interference. That's pass interference.
But there is a flag down.
Yes.
So hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Clearly that was pass interference. Clearly.
Some boos coming down.
Let's take a look at it, man. Let's take a look at it. Look at his hands out right there. Oh, he's all he bumped right into him. He impeded. Look, he couldn't catch that ball. That's pass interference. Look at him. Look, he's all in the way. That's pass interference. Look, he couldn't catch the ball. He's holding his right arm right there. Good call, ref. Good call, baby.
Right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Now Thompson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in a scoreless first half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
First game of the season, rain. But it helped us when we got that fumble,
coming
man.
Up at halftime, we'll have Larry Ridley's highlights, but points obviously hard to come by in this first half. Larry will be in Orlando with our halftime report in about 2 minutes' time.
Yeah, he and his staff, they're putting together nothing but defensive highlights from the first half. And there's nothing wrong with that as far as I'm concerned.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. From the gun, McCoy. And that's
good catch, quick.
And he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Throwing on first down. McCoy. That's complete.
Good job, quick.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. On 1st and 10. McCoy. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And
they were on that one, man.
Play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Now McCoy. This one complete to Niles Paul. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Good block! Oh!
And he'll push his way up.
Come on, baby, hold your block just a little bit longer.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Eight yards to go here on 2nd down.
Can't turn the ball over, guys. We can't turn it over.
Again, a run with Thompson. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 3rd and 2, McCoy nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles and a timeout.
Nobody was open. I'm not taking any chances. Took a look at it.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play.
Now we got the win in our favor this time. Woo! I got scared for a second there.
Good.
Woo, that went to the left a little bit.
Our first preseason matchup of the year, as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both the Ravens and the Redskins haven't had a reliable run game so far. The push up front has not been there, and you have to give credit to both defenses on that front. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Redskins with the ball midway through the second. McCoy is on target here, and he won't be brought down until he
I know we're playing with backups now. The starter was out right away.
So that'll do it from here in Orlando. Let's turn it back over to
Now we get the ball first. That's right.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing.
Good run, Thompson.
Those types of plays that knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. From the gun on third down.
What?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll go with Woodhead to start the drive. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
What's wet out there on that field?
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They run again with Woodhead.
Oh, yeah, nowhere, baby. Oh, Preston Smith is having a game, man. He better run to that other right side. Then they're trying to run away from Kerrigan, but they're running into Preston Smith right now. Look at it. Where you going?
Fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, they don't want to go to Kerrigan's side. Preston Smith, they got the backups here right now, so they should run to that right side.
And now a first chance for the backup.
Get him, oh yeah.
Losing 6 yards there to bring up fourth.
Wow, we're playing pretty good football right now. Woo! That push by Foster knocked him over.
Not that kind.
Here's Sam Cook now, standing just about on his own goal line.
Block, block.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. And that'll bring up second down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
To throw again, McCoy.
Yes!
He's got quick. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Quick, 56 yards.
Good job, McCoy.
And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away.
It's raining, though.
They'll start on the ground here with Woodhead.
Yes, good
Looking
pursuit.
to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving,
you know, with the tackling slider on 70, it's working pretty good.
A little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
We pressing, baby. We pressing.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Oh, you see that spin move?
The Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Matt
Ioannidis.
In there to bring him
You see that spin move? He
for a
didn't get
loss
that
of
pressure.
7.
Beautiful.
He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just
watch it,
sideways into the seats.
Watch this spin move right there in the middle. Watch it.
You're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the
Look at that spin move. Ooh, beautiful play.
Meaning
beautiful
wherever your
play.
tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage.
We're getting the pressure, baby.
Otherwise,
We're
you
getting
face
the
an
pressure.
intentional grounding call.
Here we go.
Here's Mallet.
Oh, ain't nobody open, baby. We playing some good defense, man. We're playing some good defense, man.
Zone 7. Preston Smith.
Preston Smith is having a game right now.
The third time he sacked him here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here.
We're going to man them up, guys, because they're going to hit them streaks. We're going to man them up.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yes.
And no, it's incomplete. John Harbaugh not
good
afraid
defense.
to go for it this time. Doesn't work out.
Look at Boston. Boy, he looks mad.
He's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Good coverage right there.
With a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. They run it here with Thompson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
No hurry, baby, no hurry.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll run with Thompson, and they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
We're going to have to work on our running game, guys.
A little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back and see.
Y'all know we're keeping the ball on the ground, man. We are keeping it on the ground.
Football here as we welcome you back.
We got 9 rushing, 11 passes, so we're pretty balanced.
One more first down to help salt this one away. They'll give it to him right.
Oh!
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Played a solid game, guys, on defense. We had that 1 turnover on offense. We missed a field goal, so we're doing okay.
Chance to regather, regroup, and get set.
We got a fumble.
Action.
We almost got 2 fumbles.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settled for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
The return man now is Danny Woodhead. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it.
There you go. There you go.
If we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can...
Oh! Do it right in the ball.
Should do it. Snags it for the pick, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Pose, baby. Pose on.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Now a handoff
good
here
move.
to running back, and he'll be taken down at the 34. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the 1st on 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
What happened, Davis? You didn't block him.
On the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Let's go to the left side. You better block somebody, man.
Down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down.
Come on, Davis.
Now
there you go.
On the toss. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Well, it's still a good-sized lead, so they haven't necessarily needed him, but this is now 2 missed field goals for him in this game so far.
Yeah, and the question now is, will he be prepared when they do need him? Whether that's later in this game or sometime down the line, having a kicker you can count on is definitely imperative.
We're getting pressure, guys. We're getting pressure.
He'll look to throw. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And with 45 seconds showing, he spikes the football.
Hey, if y'all hear any noise in the background, man, it's my father-in-law with that loud TV, guys. I'm sorry.
Ten yards still left on second down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
They're going to try to get on the board, but we ain't going to let
him. Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
They're trying to get on the board, man. Second and 10. Let's put them away, defense. Let's put them away.
On play action, they'll throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. And now the spike comes with 15 seconds on the clock. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Mallet now. He'll drop it underneath for Woodhead. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space.
We're going to try this cover 2 sync here in this red zone, see if we can get us the interception.
Football in their hands.
I want stats in this season, man. I want stats.
Get him out in the flat and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
There you go. There you go.
And that should do
Kendall Fuller, baby.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30.
Come on, baby. I know you're tired. Get in there.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins
touchdown. Man, we played well this game.
Meanwhile, in Foxborough there in the fourth quarter.
Our first preseason
you saw the
game.
Score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Dion Lewis, a touchdown run to help lead the way. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
Suffocating, baby.
Done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust.
We practice that red zone too. Y'all know we practice on the red zone, baby.
Punch each and every time.
All right, guys, we get our first preseason win.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a...
All right, let's look at some stats real quick. Player stats. All right, I don't care about their team, guys. I just want to look at our team. But if you guys want to see the opponent's ratings also, stats, let me know. You see McCoy, he had 10 attempts, 6 completions for 126 yards. Great stuff. You know, Kirk Cousins had 1 attempt. He was out of the game. Rushing, Chris Thompson had 11 carries for 23 yards, 2 yards a carry. Kelly had two touches, and he was out of the game. All right, receiving. Brian Quick had some good catches. He had 3 for 81 yards. Woo, 27 yards average. He had 1 big play. Chris Thompson had a reception. Ryan Grant had a reception for 35 yards, and Niles Paul had 1 catch for 13 yards. All right, no blocking, defensive. Preston Smith had 5 solo tackles, guys. 5. Wow. He had 3 sacks in this game, man. 3 sacks. Preston Smith was banging, man. Mason Foster, my man from the University of Washington, had 2 solo tackles. He had 1 assist. 1 interception by Foster. That was great for 2 yards. Cravens had a tackle. Harris had a tackle. Ryan Anderson, the rookie. Kerrigan had a tackle. Hood had a tackle. Fuller, Davis, Brown. They all had tackles, man. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. These guys had a half a sack. Stacy McGee, Leonis, Nichols. You lost connection to EA service. Will be returned to the main menu. Your progress in the game has been saved. Well, guys, they're messing with the EA service, guys. I guess they're trying to fix some stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. That was preseason game 1. If you're new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss this series, guys. This Owners Mode series with the Washington Redskins, our connected franchise, CFL. And if you liked the video, guys, hit that like button. We got game 1, guys. We got game 1. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching.